And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. First play, and Young is going to throw it.
And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw for Young.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A first down throw for Young.
He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now Young going to move him around.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So, week 1 is upon us. Frank Reich making his debut as Panthers head coach. He's tapped Bryce Young to get the nod here on opening day. I think nowadays, Charles, if you're the #1 overall pick, the expectation is that you're going to be running the show right from the start.
I agree with that totally, and I support it, because if I'm drafting guy #1, I'm going to do everything possible to get him ready to go right out of the gate. And it has worked out fairly well for the last 3 guys who are in that position. Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, and Trevor Lawrence. All 3 have led their teams to the playoffs, with Burrow getting his team to the Super Bowl.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Now Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Tried to link up with Bijan Robinson there out of the backfield.
But it'll be second down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Ritter with another throw on second down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson.
3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. That's it, 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Ultra. Strike.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To the air again, it's Ritter.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A give to Robinson on the option.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it'll be intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined and we have a change of possession.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Returnable here from the 38. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Quick pass out to Miller. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Ritter.
It's Miller, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Let's get that touch.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Cooper, up and good. And we are tied at 7. kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
And you know something, when we see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right, a little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 0 like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
That throw by Young incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have one bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the right side, this is Miller. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. He finds Robinson. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Ritter to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. That is caught. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. The Ritter's throw taken in by Miller. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
And this will be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Ritter now.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Going for it on fourth down. It's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Robinson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Robinson again.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Now Young from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Okay, ready?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Ritter throwing on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Now they'll change things up. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, 71 yards. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Youngway Koo for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
He cannot get away, and Young will go down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling. Young working out of the gun. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Again, it's Young. This pass caught by Hamler. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And Young's throw there, incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good one.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Final play of the half, Young. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler, as time expires in the first half. And the Panthers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to love what they saw in that first half.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Finding Miller once more, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
46-yard line.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
And he's able to find Miller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The Ritter back to throw.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Ritter going to change it up.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And a lead now up to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Young.
That's caught by Mingo, right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Young. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
And it will be Falcon football.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And quickly, they get to the line.
And now an audible here into something else.
To the right side, complete to Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bijan Robinson
Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Young now from the 50.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Young to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Young on 3rd down. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
Right at the 50-yard line.
He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Ritter fires quickly out wide.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And they're going to speed things up here.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Robinson up the middle.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Right, 97, blue striker. Black ultra.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Bijan Robinson.
Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game.
And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Terrence Moore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And some room to maneuver.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. First down, here's Ritter.
And he rifles one incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Ritter with another throw on second down.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Mac Hollins.
A 22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Falcons have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst...
Got to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. But they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They begin the drive with Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Ritter. This pass is caught by London.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Ritter from the gun.
Touchdown! Mac Hollins, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
The second down throw for Young.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Panthers.
It's Young on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
His throw incomplete.
But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And now they're in the hurry up.
Ritter going to change it up.
Green Jack. Hey, blue. Blue striker. Young red. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it.
And the Falcons are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Ritter going to keep it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Koo now for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And Young's throw there incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
To throw, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter.
And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, this this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew